Hey guys, what's going on? It's Billy here for the best place to buy gold online. I hope you're having a fantastic day. And if you haven't done so already, go ahead and check out my website, goldfinancial.de. Go ahead and register yourself for a free account if you wish to start acquiring physical gold in small quantities from 1 gram up into 50 gram bars. We have it all over there. Anywhere in the UK and in Europe, we challenge you to find it at a cheaper price than we are currently offering it you. So go ahead and check it out if you wish. So Venezuela sells gold reserves as economy worsens. And if you're not aware of what's actually going on in Venezuela, then go ahead and check out the Dollar Vigilante YouTube channel. He has some fantastic information over there with regards to the situation that Venezuela are in a more detail. But just on a brief note, their economy is in free fall. And they are the third richest oil nation on the planet. And it's just a consequence of what happens when socialism takes over and you do not have a free market capitalist system. So Venezuela's gold reserves have plunged to their lowest level on record after it sold 1.7 billion on the precious metal in the first quarter of the year to repay debts. The country is grappling with an economic crisis that has left it struggling to feed its population. Excuse me. The Opec members' gold reserves have dropped almost a third over the past year, and it sold over 40 tons in February and March, according to the IMF data. Gold makes up almost 70% of the country's total reserves, which it fell to a low of 12.1 billion last week. Really not a lot of money when you think about how large their economy actually is. Venezuela has larger crude reserves than Saudi Arabia and has been hit by years of mismanagement and, more recently, depressed oil prices. Oil accounts for 95% of its export earnings, despite the recent price rebound. Declining oil output is likely to take a further toll on their economy. The IMF forecast that the economy will shrink 8% this year and 4.5% in 2017 after a 5.7% contraction in 2015. Inflation forecast to exceed 1,642% next year, fueled by printing money to fund a fiscal deficit estimated at 20% of gross domestic product. So there you have it, guys. I won't go ahead and read on for the rest of it. I'll leave that for you guys to check it out. There'll be a link in the description below. But I just want to add a final thought on this. And if you live in the UK, you live in Europe, what makes you think that this cannot happen to where you live? We're only a few years behind this economy, and this economy is actually the third largest producer of oil on the planet. And you've seen it there. It has larger reserves than Saudi Arabia. And it's ascended into chaos. And now it's hit hyperinflation. And it's just another reason why you should be swapping this fake money for real money and physically holding gold and silver if you wish. It's another great investment. But, at the end of the day, gold is money. And it always has been. And you really need to consider the fact that this could very, very, very happen, very much happen in a town, city, country where you live, and it really isn't pretty when it unfolds. So there you have it, just some thoughts there. I hope you got value. If you did, feel free to like, comment, share. Don't forget to subscribe. And as always, if you haven't checked out my website, goldfinancial.de, go ahead and register yourself for a free account over there if you wish. And I'll see you on the next video. Take care. Bye bye.